Hi students, let's look at more complicated alignments building reverse and compound curves by connecting two curves. In this exercise we will learn how to create alignment by connecting reverse and compound curve. For example, you have this type of geometry for the road center line, for canal or ditches, and you want to convert them into alignment. That how can you use reverse and compound curves to create alignment properly with this type of geometry. So for this exercise you can open 605 reverse compound alignment drawing from the description link. If you did not get, please just write me in the comment box. I will send you this practice drawing. So for this exercise, confirm that your endpoint OSNAP is active using the OSNAP setting. Here just clear all of them and select endpoint and press OK. Also disable polar tracking. And from the home tab, create design panel. Here we have alignment and alignment creation tools. The create alignment layout dialog box will appear. Just change the name reverse compound. And for the proposed alignment style, select layout and alignment label set should be major and minor geometry points, and then click OK to display the alignment layout tools toolbar for the alignment. So start by drawing a fixed line from the west end point of the heading, then heading east along the tangent to the place where the tangent meets the magenta arcs. So using the same fixed line 2 points tool as used in the previous exercise, do the same thing for the end tangent of the alignment, starting from the end of the cyan arcs and finishing at the east end point of that tangent. So just come here on and select fixed line 2 point. Once you will see down specify start point, just select start point here and end point here. Then for the next, repeat same step for the next tangent and end point here, and press enter to finish the drawing the line segment. You will notice that the second segment here will not have any labels applied to it, since it is not connected to the first segment created. So we will connect this segment using some floating curves command with reverse and compound. So don't skip any step, otherwise you don't know how to create and how to connect these tangent using these arcs. So use the floating curves from entity radius through point tools to connect a curve from the end point of the first drawn tangent, and at the select entity to attach, pick the right end of the west tangent and select alignment, then specify radius. For the radius 60.96 and press enter. At the IS curve solution angle, just press enter to accept the default and specify the end point. Just click the other end of the arc where the magenta arc meets the green arcs. So the command repeats, and now select entity to attach, select the right side of the curve you just created here, alignment, and for the radius 91.44 and press enter. For this time IS curve solution same, select, just press enter to accept the default, and now you can see that the program detects that you are attaching a curve to a curve. So at this specified curve compound or reverse curve, we will select reverse, or you can just write R and press enter. So you will see we can create a reverse curve. For the endpoint of the reverse curve, click the endpoint of the second arc or the connecting point between the green and blue arcs. So the command repeat again and select entity to attach to, just select right side of the blue line and select alignment. For the radius we will write 76.2 and press enter. For IS curve solution angle, just press enter to accept the default. For this time we have compound curve. As you can see, we have a little portion of blue arc, so just select compound and specify endpoint at the end of cyan arc. So just press enter and you will notice that upon the connection of the last arc, all stationing has been visible, but still we have a portion of cyan arc to connect the last tangent. So for this we will use conversion tool here, free curve fillet between two entities through points. Just select and select first entity. The first entity we have here alignment, and the second entity we have the tangent, and then just click here for the through point and press enter. You will notice that upon the connection of the last arc to the segment, the missing labels will be added to the tangent, since now it is connected to the main chain. The alignment now contains a perfect series of reverse compound reverse curves. Move any of pieces and you will see the other segment. If you select just like this and move the pieces of the alignment, you will notice that the other segment react to maintain the relationship shown as like this. So the flexibility of the Civil 3D tools allows you to explore the n alternative solutions as opposed to the basic solution. So flexibility is the one of the strength of Civil 3D. We just completed our initial reverse and compound curves, but unfortunately the curves design may not be acceptable to the designer, but you will look at those changes later in the next exercise, which is about component level editing. So stay tuned with us for the next exercise and like and share for more tips.